Welcome back to the channel, Jaden Chase. Now if you're new, remember to like, to share and to subscribe. Now recent statements made by the Prime Minister has not eased tensions about the wages being proposed for parliamentarians. Now the opposition has also stepped forward to state that they agree with church leaders and civil servants and the members of society who are stating that the wages being allocated for parliamentarians are way too high. Maybe couldn't hear what go on, they will continue reasoning. Look and listen.
The PM responds to the increase in parliamentarian salary. Please listen.
More on this report from Shalois Michael.
An underpaid political class cannot deliver what the country demands. That's the word from Prime Minister Andrew Holness in defending the decision by his government to give a better pay to parliamentarians.
We sat in the cabinet and we agonized even whether or not we should even take any increase. Not something that we took lightly, because we know that there are persons who will try to make political fodder over it. As a country, what has plagued us is that we have treated the political class with schizophrenia and disdain. The truth is, you get the quality of governance that you elect. And every government is afraid to touch it, because if you touch it, people say you don't deserve it. Why we should pay you more and the country not running well? The country not running well. Because of that very reason, you have chosen to have an underpaid political class. How must they deliver?
The Prime Minister was speaking earlier on Thursday at a ceremony to pay respect to the late former Prime Minister Hugh Shearer.
We are the boss, you know. I mean, this uncouthness, this is very obscene. It is not that we are saying we are against. Nothing that if somebody is due increase. I am not against an increase, because if I'm working in an organization for over a period of time, I'm expected, based on my work ethics, based on my working over a period of time, I'm expected to get an increase. But the magnitude of the increase is what pressures and bothers us. You have to understand, they are the servant for us, the people, and we must understand that 300%, that is uncalled for, that is obscene, that is the height of wickedness. When you look, I was coming in from my house, and when I look at the little helper, them I go up the road and the sweater drop off of them face, and you're talking about when you look at the teachers, when you look at the civil servants, the nurses and the doctors, is it 20%?
Yeah, 13 and 20%.
And 13 and 20%, and the teachers and 20%. Come on. If the whole of Jamaica, the whole 14 parishes should come together and shut down the entire country and send a message to this uncaring government.
Can I give anyone to give your name?
I'm Jackie. Jackie.
Here is one, here is mine.
Yes. My reaction with the whole salary increase for the government. Everybody deserves to get raised, you know. Don't get me wrong, but I think that was too much and too fast. You understand me? Over 300% increase, and they're not even willing to increase as regular worker more than 10%. So I think that was just too drastic for one. I think them basically held Jamaica like ransom.
I think it's excessive. It's way overboard. Because I look at all the teachers and all the other public servant persons who were just the other day striking and doing all of that to get a little increase, and they were negotiating the hell out of it. And for them to go and do this now, it's too much. I mean, even if it was I would be fine with 70%. I mean, it's overdue for them when they just came in power. We know they didn't take a salary raise, but that amount is excessive. No, absolutely ridiculous.
It's too much, brother. It can't work. That's too much in a one go. Him should have, if I even 2 more million added to it, 3 more, it would have good. But whole of 25, too much of that, brother. And it's a pressure into the whole entire country. Yeah, man.
I don't think they should have get that high increase. Not say them not deserve to get an increase, but that is way too much. That is way too much. Because we the taxpayers, them are going to dig we down harder to pay for them get that. That is it. Teachers deserve it because they work hard in the classroom for it. So we know that already. That's it.
Well, honestly, I don't think they should have gotten an increase now based on how the economy is going. So I think it is totally unfair for them to get an increase at this time. I don't think it makes sense.
I was shocked, an almost 200% increase when minimum wage got only $4,000 as an increase. And I think Jamaica should do an all-island strike. Nobody should go to work because this has to...
Now people are saying this is also putting forward a very serious situation. The people themselves who elected officials are elected to represent are stating that these wages are way too high. These wages do not reflect the statements being made by the administration because the key sectors, areas like security, you name the key sectors, these individuals are overworked, understaffed, and underpaid. Recently, we saw much months, weeks, days and negotiations that had to take place just for the little giving in wages to teachers, to law enforcement, and to other public sector workers. Now the statement from the administration is that they believe that paid better, society would get better service. So why is not the same mindset for other public sectors? And if they now allow the economy to grow, because it is no way past the point where people are asking for elected officials to help the economy. What we are saying is that the policies being put in place by the state, the rules, the regulations, and the restrictions, even when we are talking about import and export, which is something we're going to help boost the economy. The state is not seeming to see the big picture, how helping the economy to grow would then create a way where all sectors could get paid the wages where we know the people deserve. But right now, if we tell the people, them say, we're going to pay elected officials, parliamentarians, the better wages first. How? Not when elected officials are elected to represent the people. But no, it seems as if the administration is not planning on winning another election. Because the policies that they are put in place. Right now, even their own supporters are the first people, as them say, an administration in power, are put policies and things in place that their own party and party supporters are upset about. Strange. Recently we see the party itself has said the people who have been put in place to run certain constituencies are not known to the people and are not showing the people the support that they need. Now we see parliamentarians' wages reaching 25 million a year. And the people are saying, no, it's too much. Based on what going on in the economy and things of that nature. This might also mean something with them not tell you. Is the economy doing much better than we're being told? And is the resources just not being allocated and used in the right way? Because the state is now saying that, yeah man, the economy can afford to pay certain politicians 25 million a year, while no other Caribbean country is doing this. Or what them know about the economy where the average Jamaican doesn't know? And them would have know things about the economy where the average Jamaican don't know. Are they telling us that we have enough money to pay all of the law enforcement the right way, all public sector workers the right way, rise minimum wage to the right levels, fix all of the road them, and create the infrastructure needed so people can create big businesses and we can create the employment needed? Is this what they are stating? Talk to me in the comment section, because it must be. Are the only way for them to say we can pay elected officials 25 million a year? If you're new to the channel, it's a pass through. We'll click the subscribe icon, then the bell icon, and of course, put it on all. And this is how you know we'll be notified of all fresh content as soon as fresh content is uploaded and made available for you right here on the platform. The like icon is also in close proximity to the share icon. Drop a like and bust a share. Tell a friend to tell a friend to tell them sister and them brother them for check out the channel, check out the reason. Join the discussion, the comment section up 24/7. It never lack yet. Just be respectful and mindful of the guidelines. But other than that, drop your thoughts, your comments, and yes, your opinions there. And we can contain the reason via the comment section. Now, until the reason again, my sentiments, of course, for you and yours is for to live, love, and prosper, and for to stay tuned until the reason again.